love, and unity. I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a God, no Satan. I'm a God. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. So today I'm gonna just discuss a little bit about the whole immigration thing, ICE, you know what I'm saying, visas, passports, however you want to categorize it, citizenship, and so forth. This is my personal take. I personally think that, you know, it's real messed up. You know, it's a terrible thing. You know, if somebody is in the country for so long, 10, 20 years, they didn't raise a family, but for whatever reason, they didn't do their paperwork, they didn't finish doing what they had to do, and they have to get deported back to somewhere they don't want to be at, whether they from there or not. However, I do understand, you know, for whatever reason, you need to get to finish doing your paperwork to get your citizenship. Because at this point, I personally thought they were just taking all Hispanics, Latinos, Cubans, Mexicans, Venezuelans, you know, whoever they could get, you know what I'm saying? Just like gaffling it up, you know, and shipping them back. Predominantly like Mexicans and stuff, though, and like Salvadorians. But they've been doing this for years. They've been doing this forever. Like, they just doing it at a mass rate, you know, and it's never good, you know. Unfortunately, you know, for those that have to go through that, you know, it's very devastating, I can imagine. I've seen the protests, you know. I know people that have been in the protests. I personally haven't participated. I just speak about it, and I might drive by and, you know, say something, show my support in that way. However, you know, it is what it is. But what I did learn was I was told they taking all Mexicans. I was told some crazy stuff. And I was like, nah, that can't be true, because there's people that have actual citizenship, that have been born here, and their parents came here, and, you know, they became citizens. And, you know, some of them, the parents didn't become citizens, but the kids did because they was born here. So they're not gonna just take everybody, not just taking people. But it was, you know, people was telling me that they were just taking everybody, and he was born here, your parents didn't, they ain't right. You know, I was just hearing some crazy stuff, but I've got confirmed that that's not true, you know. And I support it, because I have a mixed child. I have a child that's half Hispanic, Mexican. So, you know, I'm always trying to put my 2 cents in and be supportive. It would be weird if I wouldn't be, right? Plus, I grew up around a lot of Mexicans, you know, my whole entire childhood. Most people that grew up in California, LA in particular, in that whole area of, you know, South Central to South Bay to Harbor area to the Valley to the IE, the High Desert, however you want to categorize it. San Diego, most people in these areas grew up around Hispanics. If you Black, we kind of intertwine together. There's some that don't, but I say about 70% do. So, you know, that's just what it is. That's that Southern California lifestyle. But they do have things that go on, or times rather, where even Black people get deported, you know? They saying that Tory Lanez, when he get out of jail, since he had this case, he's getting deported back to Canada. And he's not a Latino, or Mexican, however you want to categorize it. He's Black, but he's not from the US. Another person, Sean, had that whole incident with Diddy with the shooting. Sean is Black, he's from Belize, from another country. They made him go back, you know, because He didn't have his papers all the way right, or whatever the case may be. So even if you black, if you don't have your paper right, not paper as in money, like your paperwork to become a citizen, they will ship you out. And they've been doing this. You know, there's Jamaicans that if they don't have their paperwork together and they can do a certain crime or just get caught up for whatever reason, they will ship them back. Any person, black, Latino, you know, Afro-Latino, however you want to categorize yourself, white, if you're from Paris or Russia, or if you're from another country in the United States and you do something they don't like, and you don't got your paperwork to be a citizen, or if you're not born here, they will ship you off. And they've been doing it. So it's a serious thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate for those, you know, that have to go through that, because obviously they want to be here, they wouldn't be here, you know. Some people say, well, why they don't want to go back to their country? I mean, for whatever reason, they don't want to be there. Maybe they feel this is better, money-wise, or, you know, opportunity-wise, or whatever the case may be. Then there's people that love where they from and they stay out there. They go back and forth. That's their own cup of tea, you know? So everybody's got to be respectful for everybody's personal decisions, lifestyles, and what they trying to accomplish on their journey through life, you know. I don't wish no harm, no turmoil, no suffering for nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know all the details. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to offend no culture of people. Nothing of that matter. It's just, I kind of don't understand. I understand, but I kind of don't understand some of the things. So the best thing I could say is, for those of you that do know, do understand 1,000%, because I don't. All my Latino people, even if you white, even if you black from another country, hit the comments section. Let me know how does all that go? How does all that work? I mean, I have an idea, but y'all know, obviously, you know. Hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment, and everybody be respectful to everybody's comments. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect going on over here. And I want to leave it like that, man. I wish all y'all the best. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I wish everybody the best. And may you get what you're looking for, whatever that may be. I don't know. Just whatever it is. Peace, citizenship. You get to come back and, you know, or you go back and figure it out and whatever. I don't know. I wish everybody the best. That's what I got to say. With that being said, thank you for tapping in. Have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay safe, and stay positive. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.